Hello everybody, how's it going? We are reacting to the developer underscore direct from Xbox for 2026, where we will see a new look at Fable, which I am the most excited about, which is why I said it first. There's also going to be a look at Beast of Reincarnation, Game Freak's new game. You know, the people who made Pokemon. They got a game to show here. And Forza Horizon 6, I think it's 6. Personally, I don't really get the hype of those games. You just drive cars. And that's cool, I guess. But people love them, and we'll see more of it today here. And apparently there's a rumored secret fourth game that is by Double Fine. We'll see. But I'm most excited about Fable. Everything else surprised me, you know. Oh, shout out. Oh, new logo, Xbox 25. But I will say, Fable is my most anticipated game, and it has been for like the past decade at this point. Because I played so much Fable growing up, and every E3 I just kept hoping they'd announce a new one, and they never did until they finally did, and then it still hasn't come out. Fable was the game that taught me what a condom was, so I have high expectations for this new Fable game. It also taught me what landlords were. I was probably too young to be playing that game at the time, but changed my life. So, big hopes for it. Lots of logos today. Just kind of try to keep the conversation going until we see something cool. Oh, also, I think we're going to see Fable's release date is going to be a lot sooner than you think. Or this fall. It's either going to be a lot sooner than you think or a lot later than you'd hope. No in between. It's not going to be like July. It's going to be either in the third quarter of the year or it's going to be imminent. And I'm very excited. I'd imagine Fable's going to be the last game they show as well. Because they know that, at least I hope they know, that's why a lot of people are here. That's why I'm here. Sorry. Turning it up a little. I hope that's okay with you guys that use all that. That's cool. Alright. I'm interested in Beast of Reincarnation, though.
I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
As clearly I'm here for Fable, I am very excited still to see Beast of Reincarnation. Captions on for you folks out there. Imagine we start with Fable. Also, apparently there are Fable leaks, in which case that came out recently. I didn't look at them because obviously they're going to show off the game pretty soon here, so I was like, I'll just wait. So is it the same studio at Playground, or do they have a different building?
Look at Forza Horizon 6.
Obviously a different team, but is it a different building?
Design director for Forza Horizon, and I can't wait to show you.
I'll turn it up a little bit more again.
Games and Turn 10 have been working on.
And I'm Don Arceta, art director for Forza Horizon.
Let me just move this.
The Horizon Festival is a celebration of beautiful cars, hit music, and breathtaking locations around the world. And now we're taking you to the place we've wanted to visit for a very long time. Japan.
Yep.
We designed a campaign that really focuses on your journey. You don't start as a superstar of the festival or a racing champion or even a rookie. You'll start out as just a tourist in Japan.
Oh shit! Oh, there's Yote, Mount Yote.
The Horizon Festival.
I don't know anything about Japan.
The Horizon qualifiers. After that, you'll rise through the ranks.
A goat named Rafa.
Complete races in faster, more
what was that guy's username?
At the end of each round, you're ready to
let's be real.
By completing
does seeing Forza gameplay do anything for anyone?
Include classic Horizon
like, you know what it is.
And our new
you know what I mean?
Rush events.
Who's this for? Like, who likes this? Who likes looking at this? I know you like to play it. I know that. And I get that. But do you want to just look at it, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm just lame. Who knows? I don't like racing games that much.
Throughout that journey,
pretty.
Japan outside
obviously, I'll give you that.
Yours to explore at your own pace. So, let's talk about the location we've all been waiting for.
And apparently this release date got leaked, so
Japan is the ideal location for our biggest, most
I thought that was
exciting
the
game
Eiffel
yet.
Tower. I don't know. I
Full
don't
of
know
beautiful
what
landscapes,
Japan's got going on.
stunning contrast
Apparently.
of rural and urban, modern and traditional.
That's cool. I know that they'd
This
have
is our
small towns
largest
and
map,
stuff.
full of verticality, diverse biomes, seasonality, and breathtaking driving experiences.
Seasonality, that's a new word
Elevated
for me.
by Japan's unique car culture. So we knew from the start that we wanted to deliver.
I wonder if
the
they
most
do a
compelling
Fast and
and
Furious
authentic game
crossover like they did
possible.
with
To
Forza
help us
Horizon
create those
2.
experiences in game, we sought out advice
Got
and
all the
insight
achievements
from
in that
people
game
who've lived with
twice.
Japanese car culture their entire lives.
As someone who grew up in Los Angeles and Tokyo, both cities known for car culture, I developed a passion for cars early. I've also worked extensively supporting creative collaborations between Japanese and Western video game studios. Over the course of production, I had many conversations with the team about the nuances and the details of Japanese culture.
Hope you guys like
Forza Horizon 6.
Forza Horizon 6.
As an example, when we discussed naming options for the player home at Tokyo Docks, we discussed the building number, picking 7 and 8.
Man, they're so close to greatness there.
Considered fortunate in Japan.
Oh, okay,
in fact, these numbers are also part of a well-known Japanese proverb, Nanakorobi Yaoki, which means never give up.
When our team builds a Forza Horizon game, we focus on the essence of the place, what makes it special and unique. At the start of production,
I wonder when they
filmed
film these,
Japan to capture
because the production value of all of these developer_directs are always really well done
trees and geology,
for every game developer they go to. And it's like, dude, how much time do they take like rehearsing these? You know? Because, no offense, video game people aren't always the best public speakers or anything like that. So it's always so fascinating to see like pretty much everyone nail these presentations. So I'm like, what's the process there? Let me know, Phil, or Sarah, maybe even Matt Booty. Who's the film crew? Are they credited in these at the end of this? Is there a credit section I always skim over? Who knows? I'm really just feeling the air because, you know.
We've built our biggest urban area yet.
What the? And we're back.
Cars,
You didn't miss
houses,
much because obviously,
mascots, and more,
what are we doing?
all
There's
trapped in your
stuff
adventure
you can
journey.
unlock stamps apparently. I've made it very clear.
Japan's car culture
This isn't
is
what
one
I'm
reason
here
we've been
for.
So excited for this location. And Forza Horizon 6 will feature more than 550 cars.
Lots of cars. Cool.
Those cars will have new body kits, new
Cool.
Forza Aero, and
Cool.
the ability to paint liveries on windows.
I'm saying all of this
We've also fully
about the game,
overhauled
like
our
it seems like I
roster
really
with
hate it.
better
I'm gonna
balance
play
across
it
all
at least for
performance
an hour.
From D to our
But
new
I'm not-
top-end R-Class for track-focused cars.
You know what I mean?
We've improved how each car is affected by the world. For example, with new cosmetic tire wear, so each car responds authentically as you rack up the miles on those iconic
Cool.
Japanese roads.
Tires.
With more cars on day one than ever before, we've also created new ways to expand your car collection as you explore. Parked on driveways around the world, you'll encounter our new aftermarket cars. They're always bargains and include some extremely rare and unique cars.
I
to show
just
off
simply
in your
cannot get
garage.
excited about a car game. I'm sorry.
We're not just bringing classic JDM to life, but also
Jeffrey Dean
showcasing
Morgan.
some of the newest, most exciting cars in the world. And Forza Horizon 6
I'm glad
cover
that they're
car
getting this
is
one out of the
them.
way. Which is crazy for me to say. Like I feel so bad talking so poorly on this game because I understand it's like always people's favorite game of the year when it comes out.
And our game is the ideal place
Cool.
to experience the most modern
And it sucks that
iteration
I feel
of
like I have to
racing's
talk about the
relentless
game that
pursuit
they're
of
showing me,
Japanese
which I don't have
engineering
anything nice to say because I have to fill in the dead
Our cars
air.
sound better than
But
ever.
you know, here we are.
Greater detail and remastered audio, all brought to life by new acoustic modeling technology, simulating the soundscape of the world.
Car sounds like a car. Would have seen that one coming, you know. Cool. I'm dying out here. Please move on. Please wrap it up. Yep, that's what cars sound
Music
like
is a
in
huge
video
part of
games.
the Horizon Festival, and we're curating
You gonna get me a
diverse
DMCA
track list
strike
from
right
around
now?
the world, including exciting Japanese artists, so you can choose your perfect
It's entirely
soundtrack,
possible.
whether racing, cruising, or drifting. And to complement the visual contrast of our map,
That's
we've
fine.
captured
They didn't do
extensive
it.
field recordings across all 4 seasons in Japan, creating a rich and
I do
truly
think
authentic world for you to
seasons might be
experience.
new to the franchise, which is really cool, I think.
In Forza Horizon 6,
Interesting
you'll have
that
new ways to shape
Japan
that
brought
world with
seasons to
features
Assassin's
that
Creed
let you
and
make a
Forza.
life for
Wonder what
yourself
the-
in Japan. Our new customizable
what the deal with that
characters
is.
are the perfect
I'm really
place to do
trying.
that.
I'm dying
You'll
out here,
find
dude.
one of these at every player house, big enough for multiple cars, where you can freely decorate the entire space. And when you're done, you can invite your friends over to see what you've built.
Cool. And can
But
you
the
walk
ultimate place
walk
to
around? Or?
express your creativity is the estate. This mountain valley starts off completely empty and overgrown, but once you unlock it, you can build and decorate directly in the open world here. And anything you construct is permanent and visitable by your
Japan
friends.
also brought building a
Our
little
teams
place
are
for
fully
you to
committed
hang out.
Forza Horizon
to
being
Assassin's
the
Creed. That's
open-world
crazy.
driving game for everyone. We'll be carrying forward all of our accessibility features from previous games. We'll also be adding in new options like proximity radar for competitive players and auto drive for players who want to lean back and appreciate the world in motion.
I guess.
Our major new accessibility feature is customizable high contrast mode, making the open world
Miss
Japan
Coffeeholic.
visually accessible to everyone.
Me
no
and
matter
I wake
how
up.
you and your friends play, you can customize Forza Horizon 6 so you can play together.
Japan is world-renowned for its carnivals.
They've been talking about
like
this game for a
Daikoku,
long time.
And inspired by these experiences,
I hope every game gets
Forza
this much
Horizon 6 will
attention.
include new open-world car meets. These are places where you can show off your cars and characters.
This game's
download
imminent though,
tunes and
so that
liveries,
makes sense, I
and
guess.
even buy a copy of
We
the
have
cars you
no
see.
idea
Then head out
when
together
Beast
to
of
explore,
Reincarnation could
where
be
you'll
releasing
find
though.
classic events like street races and our new
'Cause they have
TAA battles, iconic nighttime races.
No
and Japanese
worry about
mountain
any other
classes.
competing games. Like Xbox isn't going to have
There's more
Fable
to do in
and
the
Forza
open
the
world than ever
same
before,
month.
with new shared experiences
So we know that
like Horizon, Time
they
and
can't be that
Circuits.
close.
These
Beast
are
of
seamlessly
Reincarnation
part
could
of
be
the
though.
open world, with no
Who knows?
loads, no matchmaking, just a truly social
Oh, one of my
experience.
predictions
You,
for Beast
your
of
friends,
Reincarnation.
and the in-world
I should probably
leaderboard.
wait till I get to there, till we get to that game.
Playing together is easier.
Because I get a
and more
feeling a lot of people are going to
rewarding than
skip over this section, and I will encourage you to do so.
ever. Forza fans are incredibly creative, making everything from liveries to race events and scenic locations to explore. To support your creativity, we've added the
Cool.
ability to start building from anywhere, as well as loads of other player-requested improvements.
Was that
all
what
of
the
which
new
are
skate
also
game does?
available in the estate and the customizable
People might like
package.
that.
We also know you love to collaborate, so in Forza Horizon 6, we're making building fully multiplayer. In Horizon Collab, you and your friends can build anything you can imagine together.
There's a dinosaur.
From everyone here at Playground Games and
You think they're
1010
actually playing a
Studios,
game,
we
or
hope
you're like,
you've
no, we just
enjoyed
need to get
this
some
first
B-roll.
look
Act like
at
you're playing a
some
game
of
with
the
these
new
cards.
features we've been working on, and that you're as excited as we are for the game. We'll be launching on Xbox and PC on the 19th of May. If you're a Forza fan on PlayStation, we'll be welcoming you to Japan later this year when our PlayStation version is ready.
That surprised
For
me
now,
that it's
though,
not day and date,
stay
considering
tuned
the
for more
success Forza
updates
Horizon
about
5
the
has seen
game
on
over the
PlayStation
coming
5.
months. And
Like, obviously, it's an
thanks for joining
Xbox
us.
game,
We
an
can't
Xbox
wait to see
Studios
you
game,
in
and what
Forza
have you.
Horizon 6
But Xbox
as we
doesn't care.
discover Japan together.
You know? You think that they'd be like, we want money, so put it on the PlayStation as soon as possible. AKA day and date. That's not the case. Crazy. It's a transformer. It actually is. Oh, maybe a Gundam. For Japan. Wow, they didn't even put the PlayStation there. I thought they would have. Next up, Game Freak. Okay, my prediction for this is that on social media there's going to be a comparison between this game and the latest Pokemon game, and people are going to blame it on the Switch 2 and not the fact that Nintendo doesn't give them enough time to develop the new Pokemon games. That's my prediction for this game. And that it's going to look really cool.
こんにちは。ゲームフリークのゼネラルプロデューサー大森茂ですここは東京にあるゲームフリークのオフィスです
Really Japan-heavy show so
かつ
far,
てな
huh?
い新しい体験を作り出すことに主眼を置いたゲームフリーク独自の取り組みギアプロジェクトから生まれた新しい挑戦です。これまでもポケットモンスターシリーズのほか
Whoa, they're allowed to say that?
ギガレッカーなどさまざまなオリジナルゲームタイトルを世に送り出し
Are you
常に
allowed to
新
say
し
that
い
on
ア
an
イデア
Xbox
や
show?
世界観の構築に挑戦しています。
This
ベ
game
ストオブリンカネーション
looks cool.
はまさに新しい体験ができる
I
ゲー
doubt
ムで
it's
す。
truly a new
遠い未来
experience.
文明崩壊後の汚れに侵食された日本
A little
そして
derivative,
一人と
probably.
一匹のアクション RPG というゲー
I
ムプレイ
rewinded
で
a little bit.
構築されています。
Something happened. I had to
こ
rewind
の
a little bit. We're fine.
美しく
We're back
過
though.
酷なビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界で
But
皆
yeah,
さんにも
hey,
臨場感あふれ
don't
る冒
focus
険
so
を
heavily on a
味わっていただく
one-person,
ことが
one-dog
できれば
action RPG.
心から
Nothing,
願っています。
nothing better happened to that dog. You can't say that. You know, so many times people put dogs in stories just so that you feel bad when something bad happens in the story, so that they can trick you into, oh, they said Pokemon again, so they can make you feel something, because everyone loves dogs. It's messed up and manipulative. And they will do it again to me in this game, probably. I could use some work on the texturing of that fur, though. I'm not gonna lie.
自分の心に問いかけることから始めていました。世界観もキャラクターもゲームデザインも決めずに、ただどんな感覚がいいんだろうと探っていました。
Now what sucks is that I'm gonna get quiet again because I'm reading the
そして
subtitles.
寂しさが入り混じったような感覚が
It's very Stellar
とてもしっ
Blade
くりきたん
coded,
です。
but
自
you
分の
know,
心に反応しました。
minus
隔離された主人公エマとこの世界を一緒に旅していくぬくもりのある相
Emma.
棒
I should rewind this because I'm not paying attention. I can't process what's
自
being
分の心に
said
反応しました。
without reading it because I don't
隔
know
離された主
Japanese.
人公エマとこの世界を一緒に旅していくぬくもりのある相棒
Who journeys
ク
through
ーも
this
その
world
過程
with
で生ま
her,
れました
born during her illness.
古島からビースト・オブ・リンカネーションのコンセプトを聞いてとても興味を惹かれすぐに参加しようと心に
It's
決めま
so
した。
crazy how I was.
長年ゲームフリー
For
ク
many
では
years.
ポケットモンスターシリーズを
They're saying
通じて
Pokemon a
生き物
lot.
や
It's
パートナーを
crazy.
描いてまいりました。
I hope this can release on
今
Switch
回のプ
too.
ロジェクトでは
as
過酷な
well.
世界を相棒と共に旅をするという体験を目指しています。汚れと呼ばれる寄生植物が蔓延している世界がかつての文明の背景を覆い尽くすほどまでに
This
植
game
物が
looks
生い茂った
exactly like my
過酷な
type
環
of
境
shit.
とな
You
って
know
お
what I
り
mean?
ダイナミックな移動が要求され
Oh,
ます。
that's cool.
このような経緯で血を吐き
Vine-like hair that she can
それ
manipulate.
のよう
She's
な神
Groot.
をエマの能力にすることにな
Part
る
Groot.
プロトタイプも出来上がってきました。
How
そしてそれが
unique,
エマとい
actually.
う
They
人
said
物
earlier
の
that this is like a
バックグラウンド、キャラクター
one
デザインを
unique type of game or
形作っていったん
something.
です。
You know, maybe they're onto something. What just happened? She's
これまで
connecting
ゲ
to
ームフリ
Awa.
ークは動植物や自然と
It's
真摯に
Avatar.
向き合ってきました。形状を自由に変えられて、武器
But yeah, I
に
was saying it's
鋭くなり
crazy how I
つつも
wasn't
美しい
talking much.
そんな中核
Or
と
at
な
least
る
not.
モチーフ
Oh, that
と
was a
して植
berry.
物を選び
That
ま
was
し
a
た。
berry. This is very Stellar
ただ
Blade.
単に
Very, very
美し
Stellar
い
Blade.
植物を風景で表現するだけで
I
は
felt
な
like
く、
I wasn't saying much during the Forza thing because I didn't have anything nice to say, even though I still said a lot of mean things. This is very
しっくり
Stellar
と
Blade
くる
again,
モ
once
チー
again.
フを見出し、
Now I have a
ゲー
lot
ムデ
less to
ザ
say
インと
here
モチー
because
フを
I'm
紐
reading.
づけることは、ポケットモンスターシリーズの開
It's
発を
great.
通じて
I'm surprised they're allowed to say Pokemon as much as they're saying
モチーフ
Pokemon.
が決まった段階でコンセプトアーティストの幸田一馬さんご協力のもと、この世界のビジュアルを形作っていくことにしました。エマとクーの姿を思い描いた時、自然に支配される世界の舞台として日本がぴったりだ
God,
と
it
考え
looks
ま
so
した。
cool. It's a cool
日
looking
本の
world.
昔から続く山々に
I
囲
do
ま
hope
れ
this
た
game
自
is like
然
maybe
豊かな風景
fall?
と
Maybe
が入
August.
り混じった世界をエマと
Gives
ク
them
ー
some
が
more
歩く
time to
姿を
tighten
自
up
然にイ
some
メ
of
ージ
the
できました。さらに植物をモチ
some of
ー
those
フとした
graphics
重
because it
要
looks
な
like
存
it's
在
like
として
DLSS
植
to
物と
hell.
動物が融合した生物でもある腐食体も出来上がってい
That's a cool
き
bear.
ました。
It's like an avowed bear
食体のデザイン
almost.
は当時私が注目していたデジタルアーティストの森田裕樹さんにお願いすることにしました。
Whoa, a cool looking disc
世界
crossbow.
の舞台を作ると同時にエマとクーの物語を作り上げていきました。ストーリーの舞台は西暦
Oh
4026年
snap.
の日本
Dude,
です
that's
はるか
2,000 years
昔
from
に発生した
now. You think it's gonna take 2,000 years for us to destroy the
人
world?
類の大半が消滅
It's
した
gonna
後
be a
の世
lot
界です
sooner than that.
エマは腐食体を借り、その汚れを自分の体に封じ込めることができるという特別な能力を持っています。
Oh.
ただそれがゆえにエマは恐れられ、人々が住むコロニーから隔離され暮らしています。エマと彼女の相棒となるクーは日本の東の地で出会います。
Oh no. They're not connecting tail and hair, are they? Because that'd be weird.
謎の一つでもあります。
名前は何だ？クーだ。クーから目を離さない方がいい。
Is that guy's name Brad?
わかってる。
There's a character named Brad in this video game? Of everything that this game has presented to me, that is the thing that is shocking. Like, this looks like it's 1080p or something.
都に迫る輪廻の獣を討伐するにはエマとクーの力を強化していく必要があります。そのためにこの世界に存在する強力な腐食体主を討伐し、その力を取り込んでいくことになります。
A Naitiba, some might say.
汚れを封じることができるエマにしかできない特別な役目です。腐食体はこの世界の畏怖の対象であり、最も象徴的な存在です。汚れに寄生されて巨大化していった生物たちです。
Whoa.
エマと
There's a lot of HUD display stuff. What HUD elements?
巨体で世界を蹂躙していきました。腐食体の中でもひときわ大きい主と呼ばれる存在は植物を操り自身の支配地域に汚れの森を呼び出します。
That's an unparryable
汚れの
attack.
森に入ると周囲の環境がガラッと変わります。手強い腐食体が襲い
Gotta
かかり
clear the blight,
プレ
of
イヤー
course,
の行く手を
naturally.
阻むのです。
Cana Bridge
そ
of
してこの世
Spirits,
界には
south of
ゴーレム
Midnight.
というもう一つの勢力があります。ゴーレムは過酷な世界を生き残るため、かつての人間が魂を機械の体に転送した
We're not far from that. We'll probably be doing that to
凄
ourselves
まじ
soon.
い戦闘技術を身につけましたが、一方で魂は劣化してしまっていて暴走しています。
Very flashy, very
様々な
flashy.
人物と出会います。長い旅をサポートす
Brad,
る
this dude's real,
神楽であ
and
った
he
り
あ
looks
と
cool.
はクナイという
That's
エ
the
マ
most
と同じよう
surprising
に
thing of
腐
all.
食体を
Who
連
is
れた
that?
剣士とも巡り合いま
What's
す。
that character's name? They probably told me I wasn't paying attention. She has a unicorn.
エマとク
And I have
ー
a
は
dog.
同じく汚れの力を宿していて、互いにその
They're
力を
like
影
Pokemon.
響させ合いながら戦います。
I see what they're
例え
doing
ば
there.
エマが敵の動きを見極め攻撃を受け流すとクーに力がたまり開花技という強力な効果を持った技を発動できます。
Oh, man, people are gonna be like, "Whoa, it's an Expedition 33 like."
次のアクションの選択肢に幅が広がります。
You know,
例えばある開
it's
花
not
技を使うと
just a quick time
エマは
event,
彼岸
guys.
花の
So many
大輪を
games do
立て
it.
その大輪に跳躍して兜割りを行うことができます。また別の開花技を使えば
It looks so
エマ
cool.
の強力な闘技を敵に
That
叩
is
き込むこと
so
ができます。
interesting.
開花技の選択中は時間がスローになり
You know, I take it back. Way
ターンベ
earlier,
ースの RPG コマン
like
ド
for
を
real,
考える
on the
こと
real,
ができ
real.
ます
They said this is a unique type of game, one of its kind, and I was like, yeah, right.
互いに補い合
I
い合う
think it might
関係
be.
で2人は常につながっているんです。エマとクーにはそれぞれスキルツリーがあり、エマが行動すればクーに
Also, I have stopped trying to read. It's just it's too fast. There's a lot going on. I have to look at what the gameplay is, and I have to read it. I have to talk. That's a lot.
装備できるスキルも
I've given up on one of them.
さまざまなスキ
The
ルを
reading.
組み合
I'm
わ
just
せることで
looking.
独自のプレイスタイルを作っていくことができるんです。さらにエマとクーを結びつける霊秘石やエマが受け流しを行った際に発動する刀の効果を重ねていく
I
こと
also
に
am
よって
just not talking, I guess.
よ
I'm
り
just taking
奥
it in.
深い
There's
戦
a lot
闘
to
が
look at
で
in
きるよ
this
うにな
one.
っています。
Not just cars on wheels
遠距離だ
and
けで戦う
mountains.
人もいれば
That's crazy. You can exclude. That's a thing you can actually do exclusively. That'd be really cool. Because that's definitely. I really like that idea of being able to play whatever you want to play. For
エマ
real.
とクーでどのような装備でどのような霊秘石と組み合わせて戦うのかプレイヤーの皆さん次第です。皆さんがどんな意外な組み合わせを生み出すのか今からとても楽しみです。
Oh, oh.
遥か
Oh
昔
no.
に
You killed
汚れ
it.
に追い尽くされた美しくも過酷な新たな世界企画構想から6年間私たちはこの世界に数えきれない秘密や
Like I can't tell if it looks like this because it's not done, or if it looks like this because it's also going to be able to run on the Switch too. If that makes any sense.
全てのプレイヤーの皆さんに ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界を体験していただける日
We'll
が
see
待ちきれ
here.
ません。
Oh, when?
本作は
When? This summer. It could be August.
PC そして
Oh, and
PlayStation で
PlayStation.
リ
No.
リースされます。
And switch to at a later
さら
date
に
now.
ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションは発売初日から Xbox
So I think
ゲーム
they're
で
still
プレイ
gonna.
可能です。
It's probably gonna look better
ぜ
on
ひ
release,
ウィッシュ
is
リ
what
ス
I'd
トにご登
imagine.
録ください。ゲームフリークが挑む渾身の新作、どうぞご期待ください。
Also, running natively on my PC, it'll be in 4K, one way or another. One way or another. All right, mystery game, and then what we're all here for. Yep, nailed it. Nailed it. Yeah, it really was the rumored Double Fine game, which is crazy because Keeper just came out, and I am ashamed to admit I have not yet played it. I just love Tim Schafer, you know? Don't touch this studio, Microsoft.
Oh, hello, I'm Tim
I
Schafer,
swear to
founder
God.
and studio head of Double Fine Productions. And this is Elizabeth Larkin, senior tools programmer and junior in-house ceramicist. At Double Fine, we try to take a little time every so often and create quick game prototypes. Anyone in the company can pitch a game idea, and we have a vote on which ones we want to try to make. We forget the projects we're currently working on, basically get amnesia, and we do this for 2 weeks. That's a fortnight. And we build a few of these experimental game prototypes. We call this process Amnesia Fortnight. We've had all sorts of great ideas come out of this process. It's just like this clay. With a little bit of pressure and creativity, something interesting is created that wasn't there before.
God, I like this process.
Our next game
I like this
came
look.
out of Amnesia Fortnight. It's all about encouraging you to create with others, and then use what you create to destroy each other. Don't worry, it's easy to make a new pot if you're playing Kiln, our online multiplayer pottery party brawler.
Okay. The only issue with releasing obscure multiplayer games like this is that you must know it has a limited time.
We love to explore new and original ideas here at Double Fine, alongside last year's Weird But Chill game Keeper, featuring surreal and dreamlike exploration.
I gotta get back to that.
Kiln is the other side of that coin, bringing high-energy, expressive multiplayer action.
And I hope people understand that this isn't a game I don't think anyone's expecting to
We'll get a
last
chance today
beyond
to see
this
how we're
year.
continuing to foster
Go
our
play it,
spirit of
have
creativity
fun.
with this next game. Derek
And we
Brand
did it,
spearheaded
you know?
this pitch, and he's here today to talk about this fully realized
Unless
Double Fine
they
experience
keep
leading
updating,
with
in
this
which
team.
case then I'd be
Kiln
surprised.
is a multiplayer party brawler, and it's just as much about the act of trading with your friends as it is fast-paced competitive destruction. We built this game to respond to your creative design choices, as well as your relentless cruelty to anthropomorphized clay pots. I've spent my career as a concept artist.
Yeah, I mean,
focused
I'm
on
gonna
coming
play
up
it.
with unique characters and environments at Double Fine. But I also play a lot of action titles, which got me wondering, what would a game look like that included not just the cathartic element of destruction and action, but the equally cathartic act of creation I was familiar with as an
God,
artist?
when they were making this
I
game, it
stumbled on
must
the
have
answer
been
one day. What better
like a real
solution than a pottery wheel?
life-changing thing, because there are so many
We wanted to
pots
give
just
players the
around
ability to
the
create
world
characters out of
that they're
any
probably
shape
just like at a
and
coffee
to make
shop and they
sure
see a
that what you
pot
make
in the
has a
corner there and they're
charming,
like,
animated personality.
how would that work
You
in
start
the
off
video
as a
game?
little helpless,
You know?
naked spirit. You're not capable of much in this state. Thankfully, you are capable of manipulating clay, and a pottery wheel is the perfect place for the creation of a new body. And when it comes time for destruction, those shapes needed to translate into capable fighters. Pots that can compete in challenges in a way that only pots can. Our game mode, Quench, brings all of that together in a 4v4 combat party atmosphere. You and your friends need to balance your pot's shape and abilities with its capacity for carrying water into enemy territory.
That's
Here, you'll navigate through
interesting.
the environment with your team's unique creations.
That
Avoid
looks
or
like
destroy
fun.
incoming
I hope
enemy
people play
warriors
this so that I'll be able to play it with
And
those
of course,
people.
Fill your pot up with water to ultimately douse the enemy's kiln and win the game.
Got him once. Now keep at it.
With Kiln, we wanted to give players what we know they've always wanted from Double Fine. A best-in-class pottery sim, of course. With this strange concept came lots of design challenges, though, because it's a game about pots that have to transform into bespoke ceramic warriors. We had to figure out how to make an art tool, a character builder, and a loadout system all together, while keeping the whole experience approachable for anyone, not just pottery
Her
masters.
shirt is covered
After
in
many
pottery.
iterations balancing simulation with arcade-like simplicity, we
That
landed
begs
on a
the
design
question,
that lets you
did
feel
she
like
own
a
the
master
shirt
potter
before
who
they
can
started
easily make
creating
any
this
pottery
game?
shape you could dream up.
Or did they get the
Even
shirt
if you've never
because they
seen
were
a
making
potter's
this
wheel.
game?
It's
And does it already
weirdly
exist?
satisfying.
Is this merchandise?
We've carefully married
These
the
are the
clay
important
technology with
questions.
the behavior of the sculpting tools and controls to make sure anyone can pick it up in seconds.
I don't know if this is the
Combine
kind
it
of
with
game that
sponges,
benefits from an
shapers, and straight
extended
edge tools
look,
to get
though.
specific
I'm
and
not
make it
gonna lie. Because
As you sculpt,
you know,
you'll notice the game recognizing
you know?
the different shapes you've made. It'll automatically detect when you're shaping things like cups, vases, bowls, and many more.
So that means we had to ask ourselves, if I was a vase, and this vase that I just made was now my body, what can I, as a vase, do?
Every pot and kiln needs to have a core set of moves fit for a warrior.
Oh, I see. So it's like cups and bowls and vases have different
and roll.
like attack types sort of thing.
They also must have
That's why
moves
they
fit for a pot to fill up with
determine
water
what you
and
are
then splash
in the
water
creator.
out. Each shape has its own unique way of performing these moves. And because your shape matters, the animation team has taken on the challenge of bringing those different pot shapes to life in surprising ways. In addition to these core moves, each shape also has its own special attack, which we push to be the most fun and over-the-top moments in the game. Cups popping popcorn, bottles turning into swords, jugs blaring like megaphones, plates flinging pop.
I'm not saying much because I don't really have much to
Everyone's
say.
shape is doing something different and exciting.
You know, what do you want me to say about this game? I'm gonna play it. I don't know how much of it I'll play. It looks like it's fun,
Extinguish your opponent's kiln.
but the more I see it, the more I'm like, am I gonna play this though?
Our mantra of shape matters
It was-
carries over into our maps. We specifically designed our maps
When they
to
showed it to me, I was like,
integrate
oh,
with
that
how
looks
you
like
choose to
fun. I'll play
and
that.
what pot you
But
choose
now
to
they're
play
showing
as.
me
So
more
you'll
and
see
more of
things
it, where
like
I'm like,
secret tunnels that only fit certain-sized pots, and
I've
pathways
changed
that
my
are only
mind
traversable
actually.
with certain shapes.
You know, where they just if they were to just
You'll find
announce,
on
yeah,
fractured,
we have this
floating pieces
multiplayer
of
game where you
ancient
play
history,
as pottery
like an
and
ancient
ceramics
Greek
and stuff
nightclub
when you fight
fit for
each other.
Dionysus.
I would check that out
It's
to
even
see
got a
what it
dance
is.
floor.
But they've now showed me what it is,
Navigate Athena's
and I'm like,
giant strategic
I'm good actually. You
Inflating
know, I'll
sponge warriors
play
with
Keeper
water
because I still
to
haven't done
rearrange
that
the
yet. My
battlefield
bad.
to your
Psychonauts 2 is my game of the year. It came
Fight
out,
in the
so
Egyptian god Set's dingy
know.
punk venue.
I like
With
what you
a mosh
guys
pit
do.
Where only one pot can
Maybe
emerge
not all the
unbroken.
time. This is that one time.
Leverage
you know?
of unique creations. Everything from your size, your capacity to carry water, your speed to cross the battlefield, and
I hope
other
my burp
choices you
didn't
can
pick up
make
in the
will
mic. It
define
might have,
how
though.
you want to
Not gonna
approach your
lie.
playstyle. Do you want a team full of large cups, maximizing your dousing potential?
Cook that kiln, baby.
Or a team of tiny ninja saucers ready to quickly
So how's your
smash up
day?
anything that gets in their way? Or a unique combination you've discovered that
Where's
balances
Fable?
power and
Show me
splashability.
Fable. You know?
If you're skilled enough to end up at the enemy kiln with lots of water, you can unleash a powerful super splash ability
I wonder
that
if this
does
is out
tons of
today.
damage and makes the kiln vulnerable to further attacks.
It better be.
Letting you and your team
Actually,
dunk on the enemy kiln
because
to
if
either
it isn't
win
out
big
today,
or turn the
we're gonna have
tide
to
and make it come
we're gonna have to remember when this game comes out. No
At the end
offense.
of a round, the cycle of
but
creation and
come on.
destruction loops around again, and now you're back in the wedge. A multiplayer lobby where you can hang at the wheel and make something cool with your friends. You just earned XP points and chips from battle. Now you can load up
This
on
did not need to have this much time because I've now turned on it.
I think of the game being so much about the fighting, but when people play it, they just want to create all day long.
Our decoration system was designed to support your creativity. As we did with the design of the sculpting process, we looked to the pottery
Is this
studio
that one
for
song that was in Rick and Morty?
We found ways to translate the experience of adding spouts, lids, and handles, as well as glazing to Kiln. Every design choice we made ultimately serves the goal of enabling a near infinite range of possibilities. We can't wait to see what your favorite designs are.
It's all about my pizza party themed.
They're also still introducing team members of the game.
Dive under enemies, and it pops up with a special delivery of destruction.
I love a medium jug,
Fiona Gallagher,
a handle, a 2-layer water
Emmy
glaze,
Rossum?
and I'm ready to bring the good vibes into the chaos.
My favorite is the large vase. It has a UFO-like animation, and it's great for team defense and protecting your Bix.
Hands down, the best pot shape is a small bowl. It's perfect for sneaking past enemies. Plus, its ice cream theme special is so cute.
What's your favorite?
My favorite warrior pots has to be the medium base. It's decently fast for invading enemy players and matches. The decorations really make it shine. A curved elbow spout, Cupid's handle, some spiked charms with a rainbow glaze, and one butt sticker.
Gotta have it.
Can't go wrong with butt stickers.
My favorite
What
pots?
about yours? Yeah,
Use
what about
the
you?
absolute most material possible to make the biggest pots possible. I call it tiny.
Whichever pot you decide to create, whether you're a budding artist or a seasoned gamer, you'll be fulfilling your pottery power fantasies when Kiln launches in spring 2026 on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. This is just the beginning of the pottery party as we bring regular updates.
It should be out
throughout the year
today.
with expanded decorations, new activities and game modes.
Or like a
and
week
much
from
more.
now.
Creating
I guess
is more
spring.
fun together, and we'd love your help.
That's still
sculpting this
too
experience.
far.
Be on the lookout to throw down with fellow Double
It's
Fine
too far
fans
and too much
join the
time
Double
spent
Fine
on this.
Action Insiders.
I fear
Earlier
with
look
the like
and a chance
I'm
to play in
being.
our closed beta
I
very
think
soon.
I'm being polite about
always
it.
say it 5
I'm being polite about how I feel about this
It's
game,
supposed to be
but I feel
fake.
like the internet
this
won't
game
be.
is called Kiln, an online multiplayer party brawler. Online multiplayer party brawler. I'll never do it twice. Okay, I can do it again.
And also, what are the cameras that this crew is using? Because these cameras look incredible. Captures everyone in like the best possible light ever. All right. Now, what we all came here to do, it's finally happening. Fable 2026. Oh yeah.
Hi, welcome to Playground Games, where I'm thrilled to share our very first deep dive into a game we've been making here for a really, really long time.
Oh yeah, we know.
Fable.
Turn that up. Turn it up a little.
Playground Games is renowned for fun, immersive,
20
and visually
frames per
stunning
second.
open-world
Awesome.
experiences. Since 2010,
It's a joke,
we've
guys.
been developing the Forza Horizon series right here in Royal Leamington Spa, a charming little town in the middle of England. As Horizon has grown, so have we. Over the past few years,
I
we've
love
built
this
a new
music.
team to carry that reputation into a new genre that we are incredibly passionate about. Fable is Playground's first open-world action RPG, and we couldn't be more proud to be carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios, the original creators of the franchise. And although our game is a new beginning, I think what we're making is really faithful to the spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy that we all love.
It's true, we do.
At the heart of our game is a simple, recurring question.
What is
What does it
Fable?
mean to you
Oh, okay.
to be a hero? Our game is about choices and their consequences. It's packed with action, drama, British
God, I'm
humor,
so
moral
excited.
dilemmas, and quite a few chickens.
so
All of this
excited.
combines in a fairy tale.
Please have
which
landlords.
could
Let me be a
only
landlord
Fable.
in this game. It was my favorite thing in Fable 3.
In classic
And Fable 2.
fashion, you begin the game as a child.
Classic.
Growing up in the sleepy rural village of Briar Hill.
God, her hair's always been the same.
It's here that in a moment of extreme danger, your heroic powers first emerge, and we discover that you are Albion's first hero in a generation.
I hope the game still is
But Not long afterwards,
customizable in the way it's always been, where it's like you can change your hair and like
your beloved grandma,
you're what you wear.
Turned to stone by a mysterious stranger. Suddenly alone in the world, you'll set off on an adventure, which will change Albion forever.
Venturing out into the world is a huge moment because this is Albion like you've never seen
before. Gotta
before.
show us more gameplay than that.
Idyllic rolling hills, magical forests, bustling villages.
God, this looks awesome.
Sleepy hamlets, oversized vegetable patches, and stunning vistas. And because our Albion is truly open world, for the first time, you'll be able to explore this rich and detailed world seamlessly, with the freedom to go where you want from early in the game.
We can't wait to welcome you back to Albion's iconic capital
No
city,
way!
Bowerstone.
It's
to
the same.
Fairfax Castle,
What's it called?
the old
Same
clock
world.
tower, and the legendary
Quote unquote world.
Heroes Guild.
It's a huge city, full of contrasts. Rich
Oh, I
and
also want
poor,
Loot Hero to
nobles
be
and
back.
commoners, royalty and criminals.
I want just
You'll
those
spend
little
plenty of
weird
time
ways
here
to
during
make
the
money.
game as you discover the secrets of the Heroes Guild,
including
and its
landlord
reclusive
stuff.
guildmaster, Humphrey the Golden.
In the north of Albion, you'll
That
find
guy looks
mountains,
cool.
craggy
That guy-
coastlines,
He needs
spooky
to
marshes,
style me.
and the bleak, windswept city of Bloodstone.
Oh snap! Elsa Bloodstone
Here,
from
you'll
Marvel
meet the leaders
Comics.
of two rival gangs, vying for power, and uncover the secrets of the sinister but extremely well-organized Cult of Shadows.
He's not British. What's that
Our
about?
Albion is beautiful, handcrafted, and richly detailed.
In Albion,
What are those
heroes are
frames?
special, different. They're stronger than regular people. They're more skillful, more charismatic. More importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them. They have the power to do what they want.
And so do you. In our game, we want you to play as the hero you want to be. And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
So, in Fable, you'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads and customize
Some
your clothing,
presets.
hair, skin tone,
That's fair.
tattoos, and scars. So the hero you play represents you.
I'm playing the character
But
they've
as
only
well as your
shown.
appearance, you can be the hero
Obviously.
you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
Oh, that is so
Just like
Fable.
the classic trilogy, heroes in our game fight with a combination of strength, skill, and will. Seamlessly blending melee and ranged weapons
Wow.
with magical abilities.
Okay.
It's us style-weaving combat. Allowing you to show off your personal playstyle.
I can't tell if
against single opponents.
because I think it honestly it's been
and
every game
large groups of enemies alike.
looks not as good as I'd expect. Even Forza, but I didn't want to say
Melee is at
anything
the
because
heart of our close
I didn't
quarters
think I was
combat.
qualified to speak about
We
Forza
use
that way.
light and heavy combos.
I feel like every
often
game
knocking enemies off
doesn't
balance
look as pretty as it
and
probably
executing
will
stylish
look
finishers.
at launch. You know,
Swap to your ranged weapon to bypass enemy guard.
like this stream is in 4K, but I
And
don't
deal
think
with troublesome
the
flying
devs
enemies.
sent 4K footage of these games. You know.
And of course, you'll be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
We're excited to be bringing back some fan favorite adversaries for you to fight.
You know, I've never played the first Fable. I'm probably gonna do
Hobbs are
that
back.
before this one comes out.
As our battle rings, hollow
Oh,
folks
snap.
and trolls.
Oh my god, that looks like Fable Legends. Remember that game? I don't know if I'm allowed to say it because I signed an NDA at the time, but
like
I
this
played that
fearsome
game.
cockatrice. a
That
giant
studio doesn't
fire-breathing
exist
chicken.
anymore, so I think it's fine to
Each
say
enemy
that.
family is different, with their own weaknesses to exploit and defenses to overcome. But with all the unique tools in
Oh
your
snap!
combat
There's a little
toolbox,
stagger
how
bar.
you defeat your enemies
Some parries in
is
this
up to
game.
you.
You know, Fable.
But there's more to being a hero in
Yeah,
Albion
there
than
is.
fighting.
So much more, indeed.
When we talk to people about their
being
favorite
a
memories of the
landlord,
original
buying
games,
condoms.
so many of
You
the
know what I
stories
mean?
about the stuff you can
Come on,
do when you
show it
weren't
to
just
me.
being a hero. The normal, everyday stuff which happened when you interacted with the people of Albion.
Yeah.
For me, what I remember most vividly are the inhabitants of Albion and the things you can do with them or to them.
The crazy thing about the classic Fable games was that in the middle of a sprawling RPG was almost a complete other game where you could just mess around with the villages and townsfolk.
Yeah,
And we
yeah.
built that same experience
Yeah.
in the middle of our game too.
Sorry, I'm shaking
Buying
the
a
table.
house,
Yes!
Getting a job.
Little mini games to
making
make
some
money. Shout out to Kingdom Come Deliverance too.
Romancing a villager, getting married, Having kids.
Fancy a date?
Game of the year.
Perfect.
It's game of the year.
Get to know me better.
Yes.
Buying another house.
This looks good.
Buying every house in Albion.
Yes, buying every house in Albion.
Buying every business in Albion.
Buying every
Getting rich.
Marrying a bunch more people. Having a
Oh
bunch
my
more
God.
kids.
They did it.
Probably getting divorced along the way for good
They
measure.
did it. This is all I needed to
This game is
see.
unique to Fable. It's systemic, interconnected, and
That's
you
all
see
I
the
needed to
ripple
see.
effects of the
They
things you
did
do
it.
everywhere you go.
When's it out? I'm gonna buy it.
all
I'm
of
not
this
gonna play on
revolves
Game Pass.
around
I'm
the
gonna buy
people
it.
who live in Albion, who we call the living population.
Oh my God, I'm so
There are more than
excited for
1,000
this.
of them, and every single one is unique. Each of them has a
'Cause
name, a role.
I was always excited by the idea of a new Fable,
You could follow
but now I
any
see
one of
that
them for
it
a
is
day
just new Fable.
and just
It's
watch
more
them live their
Fable, and they're
life.
doing it correctly and right and all that.
They'll get up, go to work,
So exciting.
spend some leisure
Now
time
I'm
on
really
hobbies,
excited
then go home
for
to bed.
this game, not just the
But what's
idea of a
even
new Fable.
cooler
I'm
is
excited
that you
for
can
this
talk to every
Fable.
single one of them in fully voiced conversations and interact with them in loads of different ways. Maybe the job they go to is working for you because you
Oh my
hired them
God.
to work in one of your
Oh
businesses.
my God.
Hey, you.
Come on.
Working hard? How can I help you, boss?
Maybe the bed they sleep in is in a house you own because you're the
Yes,
landlord.
they even said
Or maybe
landlord.
their bed is on the street because you evicted them.
All right.
God, this is the greatest. This is Fable has been incredible, and it's going to be incredible again, and everyone will
All the
know
stuff
it.
you do affects
That's
what
incredible
they
that they're
think of
telling you why they like you and dislike you.
Because everything you do builds your reputation.
Yes. Oh my God. And the hairstyle is different.
Now that's an era
This is incredible.
Morality
Oh my
has
God.
always been super important to
Oh
Fable.
my God.
That
Yes, it
tension
has.
between good and evil underpinned all of the original games.
God,
And
this is going to be my
morality is
favorite game of all
central to
time,
our game
honestly.
too.
It has
But
the
we have a slightly
opportunity
different
to
take on
do
it.
that.
For us, morality isn't black and white. There are lots of grey areas.
Incredible.
And importantly, morality is subjective. No two people see things exactly the same way.
That's incredible. You buy it and your income.
And that's how it works in our game too.
Everything you do earns you a reputation.
Yes.
And every person in Albion will have a different reaction to you as a result.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
God.
They'll remember things you did directly to them. They'll love you or hate you for the choices you make.
I
and they
can't
will
believe it.
always tell you why. Although, usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never judge you, but the people of Albion will, loudly.
Imbecile.
Your reputation is created by the choices you make, and you are going to make a lot of them. Big choices, little choices, moral choices, and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game. We call this
Awesome.
idea, Your Choices Change the World.
That's a long
Let's
idea
give you an
title.
example.
Early in the game, you'll meet a character named Dave, an egotistical
Oh, shout
farmer
out.
in a rural village who discovers a magical grow formula. He accidentally turns himself into a giant and becomes a big problem. It'll be your job to deal with him and ultimately.
Oh,
it'll be
obviously
your
it doesn't
choice
look
whether to
exactly
kill
how it
him or
looked
to
like when they
spare
first
him.
showed it to us.
If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the
Oh
farmland
my
just
God.
outside of town for the rest of the game.
And that is going to affect house prices. It will also
Oh.
affect what a lot of the villagers think about you.
Especially Dave's sister. In Fable, the choices you
Awesome.
make will define you. What does being a hero
Oh
mean
my
to
God,
you?
I love that artwork.
At Playground Games, we've built a pedigree for beautiful, immersive, open-world experiences. Yes, they've typically involved sports cars.
Typically. Thank
but
God you guys
this
got away
is
from
a
that.
passion project for all of us here. Every member of this team, which we've built from scratch, has two key things in common: a deep love for the franchise and a burning desire to bring it back. We're making this for Fable fans just like us,
Yeah.
but also to introduce
thank
Fable
you.
to gamers who've never played the
Yeah.
series before.
It's awesome.
It's been great to finally tell you a little
What's the
about
collector's
the game we're
edition?
making.
You guys making a
There'll be
controller?
much more to share as we get closer to our launch.
When is that?
I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026. From all of us here.
So far.
Thanks for watching.
It's too far from now. Oh my God, I'm so excited for that game. Autumn. I'm a little surprised that it is on PlayStation day and date, and Forza Horizon 6 isn't on PlayStation day and date. God. So when's Gears come out? Because I would have thought, unless fall for Xbox is huge. Oh my god, that's everything to me. Don't touch that game, Microsoft. If you show this to me and cancel it a week later,
Japan's car culture
I don't know what I'll
is
do.
one reason I've been so excited for this.
I don't think the world is ready to find out what I do.
Feature more than 550 cars
Now this is gonna recap it. I think this is over because I did have to pause the set a little bit, so we are a little bit behind. All right, we're cool. And we're out. Thanks for watching. That was good stuff. Fable looks incredible. Forza looks like Forza. Beast of Reincarnation looks a lot like Stellar Blade. Not gonna lie. I'll play it. Yeah, I'm gonna play it. I don't know why I'm sounding like milk toast on it. It looks pretty cool, and I'm probably gonna enjoy it. And Kiln. I feel like they didn't put Kiln in the greatest position here today. Is what I think. But Fable looks incredible though. So that's it. That's what we came here for. I came here for Fable. Fable impressed me. Fable got me so excited. I was smiling the whole time. I couldn't contain myself. And fall is too far away. Autumn, excuse me, my bad. Autumn, not fall. Way too far away. But I'll be waiting. I've been waiting for God over a decade at this point, and I'll continue to wait for a few more months. I can do it. I can do it, and so can you. And that'll do it for this video. Thanks for stopping by. If you like this video at any point, hit the like button to prove it. And until next time, as always, stay safe and play some video games.